On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the easiest, 10 being the hardest, how much do you feel like you're ready for it to be, or how much do you feel like it can be easy? It being your best self, manifesting your life, feeling good and feeling amazing all the time. How easy is it on a scale of 1 to 10? Okay. All right. So here we go. We're going to tap on it's not ready. I'm not ready for it to be easy yet. So any parts of us that we feel are just resisting ease and simplicity, places where it can't be easy, places where we have to work harder or do more or whatever it is, we're going to tap on that today. Okay. So let's go ahead and start tapping here on the side of the hand. You could tap with either hand. It doesn't matter. Even though I'm not ready for it to be easy yet, fully and completely love and accept myself. And even though I'm not ready for it to be easy yet, I deeply and completely love and forgive myself. Even though I'm not ready for it to be easy yet, I don't have the evidence that it can be easy. I'm not sure that it can happen. And it's actually not the way that I've lived my life up until now. I have really believed that I have to work hard. It has to be a struggle. I have to suffer. And not really sure that it can happen any other way. I have no experience of things just being really easy. And until I have some idea of what that's like, I think that there's a part of me resistant to letting that actually happen. And things are really difficult. They've been really difficult for a while. I've been through a lot of pain and suffering. And I've struggled in my relationships, in my home life, in my work. I've struggled. All of this struggle, all of this chaos, all of this difficulty. And I've had it for so long. And I'm open now to making a critical change in my life. So, whatever it is that has had me believe that I needed to be difficult, I choose now to bring it up. I choose now to feel it clearly. Whether it's a belief that chaos is just the way of being, because it's been that way for so long, whether it's just a belief that I have to get depressed in life, that I have to get stuck. Maybe it's a rebellion against the way that my childhood was. Or maybe it's a conformity to the way that my childhood was. Whatever part of me thinks I need this chaos in order to feel alive, in order to feel real, in order to level up, I'm bringing it up now. So I'm bringing it into the body, and I refuse to let it resist the next part of my life. And even though I may not be ready for it to be completely easy yet, I deeply and completely love and forgive and accept myself and anyone else in my past who has contributed to this chaos, including myself. They and I was doing the best I could, but I don't want to create my life like that anymore. Maybe it could be easy. Relax your hands and take a really deep breath. Hold it at the top and let it go. Okay. Take a big drink of water if you have your water. We're going to go into the next part of that, the next clearing. So we're going to tap on the body. Are you already feeling something? Okay. All right. So we're going to tap and continue to move through any blocks that it can't be easy. So we have to work hard, we have to suffer, whatever it is. Okay, here we go. Top of the head. I'm not ready for it to be easy. Any resistance to things being easy, and any resistance to things being easy, thinking that it needs to be hard. I'm not ready for it to be easy. Not ready for it to be easy. At least I haven't been ready for it to be easy. There have been things I needed first. Conditions that I need. Rules that I have about when it can be easy. It can be easy when I figure everything out. It can be easy when I'm smarter and know more. It can be easier when I understand everything that I'm doing. It can be easy when I understand why things have been hard before. It can only be easy when I understand what it's like for it to be easy. But it's a catch-22. That I can't let it be easy until I know what it's like for it to be easy. And how can I know what it's like for it to be easy? Until I've let it be easy. It's madness. It's chaos. I understand that I create my reality, and my reality has been chaotic and suffering. I'm creating my reality, but my reality is chaos. But what if I have free will here? I'm open to the possibility that I have free will. I might be co-creating with the universe, but I am accessing free will. And I choose to use it. I choose to use it now, at this time in my life. Maybe things don't have to be so chaotic. Maybe things don't have to be so hard. And maybe on some level, it's because I'm making it this way. Why the hell do I keep doing that? Why do I keep making it so hard? If I'm co-creating my reality, I'm willing to take responsibility for that. Yeah, I'm willing to take responsibility for that. I'm not a victim. Some part of me wants to believe that I am. And yeah, things have been hard for me. But I think being a victim is the easy way out. Part of me thinks that the way for it to be easy is to relieve myself of blame, to absolve myself of all the blame for anything that's happened, which may not be easy, but it feels easier than responsibility. And I'm letting go of that. I won't be a victim anymore. I won't be a victim anymore. It's not the world's fault. It's not God's fault. It isn't anyone's fault. It isn't even my fault. It doesn't matter anymore. I have the responsibility. I have the power. I am at cause in my life, and I don't like this chaos and suffering that I have been causing lately. I don't need to keep causing it. I don't need to keep causing it. But I don't know another way. I've gotten really good at this. And I love being good. I love being a good girl. I love not causing any waves, making everybody else comfortable until I'm at my breaking point. And then I'm creating chaos and suffering in my life. And I've had years of practice doing this. Why should I give up something I'm so good at? Why should I give up something I'm so good at that makes other people so comfortable? Well, maybe it's not actually making them that comfortable. And I know it's not making me that comfortable. And even though it feels really good to be so good at something, I think being a creator of chaos and suffering is something I can let go of creating. I choose to create ease. I choose to create joy. I choose to create ease. And I choose to start now. Whatever age I am right now, this is the age that I turn this story around. This is the moment I turn it around. And saying that out loud might feel a little scary, might feel like stepping over the edge. But I've been on the edge for a long time. And I'm a creator on the edge. I'm not just a person on the edge. I'm a creator on the edge. And I'm crossing over now into freedom, into ease, into joy, into peace, because I deserve that. I don't care what my past experience is. I deserve that now. I don't care what I've known in the past, because a lot of what I've known is complete crap. And I don't owe it to anybody to keep the crap going. It doesn't serve me or anyone around me in any way, shape, or form. I don't need to be comfortable in my misery. It may be my misery. It may be what I've known, but I don't need it anymore. I'm setting myself free now. Let's say that one again. Say it with conviction. I'm setting myself free now. I'm turning over a new leaf on this new moon. I'm starting a new chapter, whatever cliche saying I choose. I'm closing the door on the past. I'm stepping into a brighter future because I deserve it. And if stuff shows up that still seems chaotic, that still seems like suffering, I don't have to get mad at myself. I can simply say, that's interesting. I'm still creating some chaos. Oh, got in a fight with somebody. Okay, I choose to let that go. And I choose to come back to sharpen my creation skills. And each time I'm getting better and better at it. It's starting to get easier and easier. From this moment on, getting easier and easier. In quantum leaps and bounds. And I deserve that. And I deserve that. And I deserve that. It's getting easier. It's getting easier. In quantum leaps and bounds. And I deserve that. All is well. All is well. All is well. And bringing your hands down and taking a really deep breath. And just noticing how you feel about how easy things can be on a scale of 1 to 10. Just noticing where that number is now. Noticing if there's any shift in your energy. And just holding up a number that signifies how easy it can be. 1 being so easy, 10 being so hard. And taking a really big sip of water. And then we're going to continue to root this into the body a bit. So finding your way into a child's pose. Holly, just propping me up somewhere and doing what you can. And we're going to just go through some movement to continue this practice of moving from the head, because the head is where the chaos lives. It's where the suffering lives when we're focused on the past or the future rather than just being fully in the present moment and making choices from there. So we'll move into a little practice to move from the head into the heart and the hips. Okay. I'm going to share some music, starting with Breathe It In, my beautiful chorus. And can you hear my voice okay with the music?
Breathe in
All right, so
and
making your way down
let it
down
out.
to that child's
Breathe in,
pose.
let
And take
go.
some deep breaths here,
Breathe in
feeling the
and
earth beneath you.
let it out. Breathe in and let it go. Breathe in.